then.
I'll see what I can do.
We're back in that other room? Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about it.
Look! Everything's upside down!
The furnishings are, at least. No, you're right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
So what was once down is now up, and vice versa. I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I always love the sound of hammers banging.
I need to get rid of these stains somehow.
What do you know? Another big fire monster with nothing better to do than get in our way!
I wonder where the rest of those lights ended up landing. It looked like they were pretty scattered.
Well, whatever they're after, let's just hope none of them are anywhere near a city. An ambush on civilians is the last thing we need.
Well, no rest for the wicked, right? Though with 1 down and 3 to go, it sounds like our headache is just beginning.
I thought you liked the opportunity to flex your muscles.
Against those things? It's not like I have a death wish. Besides, we've already got our hands full saving the world. Dying stupidly won't be much help to the cause.
Yeah, I guess I can't argue with that logic. Sorry.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I thought you had something to talk about. I was waiting on you.
Not really. Why? Should I leave you alone when I don't?
No, it's fine.
We used to really have to force these conversations when we started talking to each other, didn't we?
To say the least. Hey,
What is it?
do you think
You'd like to make something together?
Make what exactly?
Just if you wanna make dinner together. What did you think I meant?
Huh? Dinner? Oh, dinner, yes. Yes, of course. Dinner. Right.
What did you think I was talking about?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, what did you have in mind?
Well, do you recognize these ingredients?
This is... Wait, is this?
So you remember? That's right. We're going to fix the very first meal we ever had together. Although I remember it not being well received when we had it.
You still remember that, huh? I'm sorry, Xion.
I'm just teasing you, Alphen. I picked this recipe because it's easy to make, and I thought it would be a good choice for dinner, too. Anyway, let's get to work. With both of us making it, we should be finished in no time.
I never thought we'd end up eating alone like this again. Just the two of us.
Yeah. So much has changed when you look back on it. Well, I guess maybe not what we're eating, but still.
No, I'd say even that's changed too, in a sense. Our meals are a whole lot better now.
True. We've both come quite a long way in the culinary arts.
That's not exactly what I mean. How do I put it? It feels like eating together is a lot more enjoyable than it used to be.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Even after our battles are done, when Dana is saved and our mission is finished, we'll probably still be sitting down to dinner like this, night after night.
Yep, I doubt that much will change. You've always got to eat at some point.
I hope our dinners will always feel like this.
Maybe not exactly like this. Hopefully we won't still be camping out.
Oh, no, not at all. I meant in a nice, warm house. One with a roof over our heads and a proper fireplace, instead of an open campfire.
And real chairs instead of these logs. Nice plates and silverware on a big dining table. Oh, and a proper kitchen. That'd be nice too.
And when it's time to fix dinner, we'll be in that kitchen.
Standing side by side.
Whoops. Looks like we made too much. I don't think we'll be able to finish all this.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see if anybody else is still awake. I'd really hate to have to throw it away.
Side by side, huh?
I'm looking forward to breakfast. Did you get enough sleep?
That Zoogle seems intriguing.
That's all you have to say about it?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Now you see what I can do. Whirlwind! Bet that shell hiding something tasty. Ignore it. Get it work. Outstanding form.
Why'd you kill me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
I'll tear you apart! Time to die! I can carve through armor!
Double demon fang!
Watch
Demon
this!
fang!
There you go! I feel like me.
Demon fang!
Alright.
Let me out.
That's not my
Here's a
fighting
healing
sword.
arc.
Stay away from my friend!
That's a bit. Here, let me out.
You picked the wrong fight!
I'll heal you all.
Not done yet!
Healing circle.
Okay, here I go! Dragon Swarm!
In a bind?
Try this!
Not my fighting
Can't get here!
I'm ready to go. Light up the dark. I never miss.
Not done yet! I'm on it!
Searing flame.
Let's let you all down.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitate. And again.
Sails.
The red can't be
Rising
happening.
Light! You'll pay for that! Rising Falcon! Try this!
Let's dispose of the trash.
Strong! Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
You're mine! Aim for the weak
Let's
spot.
keep up the pressure.
You're mine! Demon fang! Strike! Demon fang! Chocolate strike!
Now you see what I can do! Now I'm in the
You
groove!
picked the wrong fight!
Let me
Here
out.
I come!
I'll tear you
Back
apart!
in flame!
Whirlwind snap!
Double demon fang!
Where are you going?
Now I'm real mad!
Outstanding.
Inspiration!
Here's another.
Inspiration!
Hold on to your art. Here I come.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Now I'm in the groove!
Chain between heaven and earth.
Talent
A wailing beauty of lightning.
Not now! You'll pay for that!
Take that! Bullseye! My magic is there! Crossblade! One more time!
Watch
Hit!
I'll smash you!
Not today!
Light astral energy! Here's another! Bullseye! Leave the
So much
enemy's
for
art
sitting
to
this
me.
fight out.
That wouldn't be a
No,
complete
right here! Nope,
Light
that'd be
astral
silly.
chain between heaven and earth. Blah, 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 magic! Divine Fate! One more time! Green laser! One less!
Now you see what I can do!
I'll heal you all! Go get it! One last one! First aid! Hit!
Now I'm in the
Photon
groove!
flash! I'm ready! Light astral energy! Photon flash! Light astral energy!
Not today!
Take that!
That's the spot!
Thanks, Gio.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Let's tear him up!
Cross! You don't mind if I do! The chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning! Divine Fate! Now something special! Without a trace! Here's another! Take that! One last one! Light astral energy! Photon flash! Light astral energy!
I can carve through armor! It's finished!
Let's do it! Here's a healing arm! First aid! Divine Savior!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'll tear you apart!
Hydration orb! Hit! Here's another! Bullseye!
Eagle
Stop! Take this!
Photon flash! Light astral energy! Take that! One last one!
Double demon fang!
Anything in armor!
I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire! You're mine! Rising light!
I can carve through armor! Dragon
Not
Shout!
in your dreams!
This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
Here goes! Photon flash! Light astral energy! Photon flash! Light astral energy! More where that came from!
Demon fang! Finish it!
Kitara frozen!
Hammer!
Bullseye! Where are you going?
I can carve through walls!
Here goes!
Here I go.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
The enemy is going all out! A chain between heaven and earth. A chain between hearts require complete focus.
Eat dirt! Humor.
Here's
Stay
another.
away from my friend!
Light action.
Take this!
I can carve through walls!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Not done yet!
Go get him! Light action! A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning! Divine savior! I drink it!
Take this!
Light astral energy!
Try this!
Just what the doctor said! Photon flash! Light astral energy! Photon flash!
I'm not done!
Take that!
Can't move!
One last one! Hit! Take that! Photon flash! Light astral energy! Where are you going? One last one! Photon flash! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
I've let you all down. It's time!
Rising Wyvern!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone! Dragon form! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Take care of... Poodle.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that! The flare inside does it!
Try harder!
Here's another!
I have no limits! Double demon
I'll heal you all! Photon flash!
You picked the wrong
Light
fight!
astral energy!
I owe you
I'll
one!
bring you back from death's abyss!
I'm gonna need more!
Photon flash! Light astral energy! Photon...
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno! Thunder!
Here's another! Go get him! Bullseye!
Shattering into pieces! Attack time!
Photon flash! Light astral energy! Photon flash!
Take this!
Is this it?
I couldn't make it in time.
Better! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Take... I can't heal you forever! Light astral ready!
Take this!
Lunar flash!
Lunar Rondo!
Divine savior! Photon flash! Here! Bullseye!
Anything in
I think I'm coming down to something grave.
A chronic inability to read the room?
A malady your arts cannot
Photon
fix.
flash! Light astral! A chain between heaven and earth!
You!
Divine savior!
Stay away from my friend!
Light astral energy! Photon flash! Light astral energy! They're not playing around!
Here comes a big one! Rising Wyvern!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Can't move!
Sorry.
No further!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I'll bring you back from death...
Down on the
Bring you
ground!
back from death...
Take this!
I'll bring you back from
Benediction
death's
light.
abyss!
Heal!
I still got some fight left in me. Hit! Take that! Light astral energy!
This is my
Photon flash! Light astral... A chain between heaven and earth.
Wreak havoc!
A wailing Divine
From
Savior!
beyond, imbue
One more! Bullseye!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life.
Go get him! Bullseye!
Ready and raring.
Thinking.
Resonate
Here
with
goes!
the earth.
Light astral energy! A chain between heaven and earth.
Begin.
A wailing banshee of lightning! Divine Savior! It's weakened!
This ends now.
Photon blast! To pull myself together.
Down on the ground.
Light astral! The enemy is going all out! Power of flame! Vanish without a trace! This one's mine!
No further.
It's burning!
Down on the ground.
Here's another soaring blast! It's not in your dreams!
Here I come. Down on the ground. Void blast.
This one's mine! Go get mine! Sorry.
Elusive deity. Burn in hell. Eagle ray. Armor won't save you.
I didn't think you had it in you.
Focus. It'll be time to congratulate you later.
Nothing much I can say to that.
Forgive me.
Take that! Take that! Light acid! Oh, violent darting wind! Magic is them! Crossblade! A chain between heaven and earth. Here, take this! Divine Savior! A chain between...
Negative gate. On your knees.
Divine Savior! Bullseye!
Rending you apart. Can't end here.
Don't touch me!
Bloody howling.
One more! Bullseye! From death's abyss. A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of lightning! They're not playing around!
In a bind.
Hit!
Alpha.
Light astral! That'll bring you down! Take care
From
of...
the wind.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Awaken and recap. This one's all mine. This one's mine.
No more playing nice! Here, let me help. First aid! Gemini Aqua!
Double demon fang.
Still got some fight left in me.
No further.
Oh, violent darting wind! Carve now through crossblade! A chain between heaven and earth. A wailing banshee of light!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Reload! Take that! One more! One last one!
This death.
One more!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
In a bind.
One last one! Light astral energy! A chain between heaven and earth.
Vanquished soul with light.
A wailing banshee of lightning!
Benediction light. Heal.
Go! Go! No
further.
One complete. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation! I've still got some fight left in me. Go get him! One last push! Here goes! Light astral energy! Photon flash! Light astral! Photon can't be happening! Go get him! Go get him! Photon flash! Light astral energy! One last one! Take care of Poodle. Piercing roar! Super healing burst!
Appreciate the help.
Thank you for all your help. Please, don't mention it. I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Inferno punch.
Eat dirt! Hurricane strike! By the power! This one's mine! Cosmic thrust!
Watching you.
Do it! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Huh? What's a letter doing in a place like this?
Hell if I know. I highly doubt that Zoogle was trying to guard it. Still, somebody must have left it for some...
Law.
Huh? What's up?
Something up?
It's from my old man. My dear son, I wonder how things will be between us by the time you read this.
In any case, I first want to congratulate you on all that you've accomplished. Making it this far requires a strong body, fine technique, an unwavering spirit, and most of all, friends that you can count on. If you have all of that, then I, as your father, have nothing to worry about. Those things together will always keep you on the right path. That brings me to what I really wish to discuss with you. As with all of us, there will someday come a time when you'll be a grown man who can and must think and act for himself. Whether you'll live in a world where blood will no longer be spilled between Danins and Renins, or when that day arrives, nobody can say. But even if peace still eludes us then, you'll have to decide how to live in this world. Listen to others with an open heart, but don't be swept away by their words. Always live on your terms. One more thing. If I ever see you again, I hope to say this to you in person, but neither of us knows what tomorrow may bring. Know this. Whatever you think of me, what I've done, your mother and I love you very, very much.
And there's nothing in this whole world that will ever change that. Your father, Zephyr.
Zephyr.
I can't believe he's only telling me all this after he's gone. What am I supposed to do with this?
Zephyr once told me that living freely meant being your own master. I think he wanted to make sure you know how he felt one way or another. What you do with that knowledge is up to you.
But that still doesn't explain why his father left that letter for him here, of all places.
Don't forget, we were led to this place. We may well get some answers if we go back to the source of all this.
Hey, Alphen, what do you think of that chick over there?
Hey.
Hey!
I guess... No way. Damn.
Whew. All right.
This is...
Thanks.
You okay, Law? You seem kind of quiet.
I'm fine. Just feels a little weird returning home now that my dad's not here, I guess. Oh man, sorry. I didn't mean to bum you out too.
So I guess that means you'll be visiting your dad's grave while you're here. Right, Law?
His grave? What are you, nuts? There is no grave. The Rena would only destroy it the moment they found it.
Back before Calaglia was liberated, dead slaves would be dumped in mass burial sites. Either that or thrown on top of a bonfire. We got used to cremating our own to deny them the pleasure. Then we'd sprinkle the ashes from high up as a way of returning them to the motherland.
It's all we could do. That's the ceremony we had when my mom died, too.
But that was back then, right? Calaglia is liberated now. There's nothing to stop you from raising a true grave anymore.
I suppose you've got a point. Once you've been doing something for generations, though, it sort of begins to take root. It's a tradition of its own now.
My dad wouldn't want that anyway. Cheap and simple, he'd say. Besides, I can't treat him differently than my mom. They might not end up meeting on the other side.
I hadn't thought of it like that. Wow, imagine. The two of them reunited, back home where they belong. They're probably watching over us right now, at one with Great Dana. There's something almost poetic about it.
That's why I can't afford to screw up. If I know my pops, something as paltry as death won't stop him from coming to box my ears. Still, better than being left alone, I guess. Better than never knowing. You hear that, Dad? I'll make you proud. You'll see.
Finally. If only we...
Did we really just spend that much money?
That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. Mind if I join you, Law?
Don't you think we're both getting pretty strong now? You guys ready to hit the road? I know I am. Finally made it.
Guess this is the flip side of that pathway we were walking on just a little while ago.
This is crazy. Who knew such amazing technology existed?
Everything's topsy-turvy and that's all you can think about?
Bear in mind, the core of Rena now sits above us. I pray that we won't encounter many stairs along the way.
Dispose of the trash.
Here's a healing word. This is gonna need all of us together.
Let's tear him up!
I'll crush you! Charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous
I'll leave it to you!
This one's for you, Dad!
Rain fire!
I can carve through one!
Rising rocket! Shockwave strike! I'm not done! It's
Death Blossom!
Simmering wind! You picked the wrong fight!
Amazing!
Shockwave strike! Here I come! Demon Fang! No escape! Try harder! Shockwave strike! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Got it.
Shockwave strike!
Now you see what I can do!
No escape! It's over! Here I come!
I'm out of ammo. Back into the fray.
We got some energy. Whoa. Hey, when they
Demon Fang!
Hold together. Just a little longer.
Try harder!
Thanks for the sympathy.
get it together, we need you informed.
Burn! Here I come! Score! Severing wind! Soaring light spear!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Lightning orb.
Rip and tear! Watch this!
Shockwave!
A whirl and struggle.
Annihilation.
Demon Fang!
Anything in armor is
Here
all mine!
I come! Demon Fang!
Burning strike.
Black! I'm on it! Strike! You're finished!
There you go. Don't let up.
Demon Fang!
All dead.
Demon Fang!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
What are those? They look like Shion's thorns, and with flowers too.
Not real ones, though. They're just like that flower growing out of Rena.
we must be getting close to the Great Spirit now.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that thing you said about how a little bit of Dana's Great Spirit is inside all of us?
Right. That's why Dana's Great Spirit is so much more diluted. Weak, even. Whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower others, or just the way it is anyone's guess.
If that's true, then wouldn't it mean Dana's will could never form under natural conditions?
Yeah, sounds like that's probably the case.
So if Dana exists within all of us, then what if something occurred that brought everyone's hearts and minds together as one? That unity could potentially act as Dana's will.
You mean if everybody was, like, thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time? Come on, there's no way we could pull that off.
I know it's a long shot, but it might work.
Let's assume that's even possible for a second. Would it even be enough to fight back against Rena's Great Spirit?
If nothing else, it might be an option if we can't use the Renasalma.
Things are different here than on the surface.
That shows how deeply we've ventured into Rena.
And how close we've come to the real enemy.
So here's a question. We came all this way to Rena on the assumption the Renasalma's here, right?
Just don't say it, Law.
Yeah, but I'm just saying...
I said
I can understand why you might be concerned, Law. But you need to remember that there are people it affects more directly than you.
Oh, sorry.
We've managed to make it this far believing. Losing faith now won't do us any good. We're better off focusing our anxiety elsewhere.
Such as?
The Great Spirit. If Hevrek 35's to be believed, our enemy won't just be handing over the Renis Alma to us. At least, not without a fight.
Not only that, but that same enemy just gulped down more than an entire world's worth of astral energy.
Point taken. It may be strange to say, but when I'm fighting, or at least know what needs to be done, it helps me a lot. I don't doubt myself as much. So thanks, both of you. The floor's on the ceiling and the ceiling's on the floor. This whole thing's making my head spin. Why would they even do something like this?
The Helganquil can bend life forms to suit their will. Nothing they could do at this point would surprise me.
The ceiling is on the floor. That doesn't weird you out?
What good is a team made up of members who all share the same opinions on everything? And besides, when you get to be at my ripe old age, one begins to consider it quite uncouth to show one's true emotions at times.
Oh, come on, Grandpa. You can't be that old.
The sands of time wait for none of us, lad.
Yeah, we'll see. Though at this rate, I guess I'll have to live long enough to get as old as you first, huh?
You will. And when the time comes, I look forward to hearing you change your tune on the matter.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Now you see what I can do! Here are for you, Dad!
Be careful, everyone.
They got me
This
flanked!
one isn't normal. Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Beyond the dark
Shockwave!
Don't mind if I do.
You're mine! Demon Fang! Shockwave Slash! Easter! Oh!
Now I'm real mad!
Demon Fang! Shockwave Slash! Eternal Devastation! I'm just getting started! Destruction! Crush! Escape!
Talon Hurricane!
Done! Shockwave Slash! Take this!
The enemy heals.
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go! I never miss!
Demon
Locked
Fang!
and ready!
No escape! I can carve through one strike! Severing wings! Devastation! Take this! Punch again! Take this! Shockwave Slash! Not today!
Something's wrong with me.
You just say the word and I'm there.
I can't believe it's come to this.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Devastation! Take this! Demon Fang! Shockwave Slash! Crush!
You shouldn't have messed with me!
It's over!
Now you see what I can do!
Demon Fang! Slash! Swallow Blade! Severing Wings! Tear! Take this!
Whirlwind Snap!
Here's the evil!
This one's mine.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. Gotta break through!
I'm like bait to them!
Flame inside deserves to be let free!
Watch this!
It's a duel of the arts!
You're mine!
I got it!
Flying free!
Here's what you think!
Still! Can you take
These
care of them?
enemies aren't to me! That's them done!
No complaints here! Move escape! Move escape! If you can Shockwave Flash! Demon Fang! Shockwave Flash! Ignite! I'm on!
This one's mine!
Demon
Now!
Fang!
Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory!
My turn!
Illuminate naturally!
Now I'm in the groove! Win! Super Swallow!
Here's a
Move escape! Here I come!
confiscated!
Demon Fang!
It was nice while it lasted! Security!
Demon Fang!
Nail struck!
Destruction!
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike! Demon Fang! It's on!
Bring you down!
Demon Fang! Eat this! First strike!
Now!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Lunar corruption!
Dragon Shout!
Gemini Aqua! Am I on a roll or what?
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Now you see what I can do!
Rising Falcon! Here I come! Eternal Devastation!
Eat this!
Eternal Devastation! Move escape!
Now!
Demon Fang! Here I come! Move escape!
In a bind?
Shockwave Flash!
I'll crush you!
Thanks, Kisara!
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Super shock armor won't save you!
I never miss!
Burn it out!
Now I'm in the
Demon
groove!
Fang! Slash! Swallow Blade! Sword Wave!
Oh, now you're fine!
Take it! Move escape!
It's time! In a bind, it's pinned down!
Rising Falcon! Devastation!
Go away! Anything in order is all mine!
You picked the wrong
Now
fight!
in the groove!
Here I come! Shadow Punch! Win! Death Fire! Hurricane Thrust! Blue Escape! Explode!
Burning Here's the evil! Dance the laser! Air thrust!
I'm not done! Demon Fang! Shut down!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen! Very bad!
I don't feel so good.
I can carve through armor!
Tempted?
Should have messed with me!
Shockwave Flash! Demon Fang! It's on! Ignite!
Laser spear!
Demon Fang!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it!
Here's the
Ridwell! Demon's descent! Flashing fang!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.